Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. That's it for today's video. Beer's courtesy of Joe from the Beer Patrol. Thank you so much, Joe. Really appreciate it. And yeah, really excited. I have had a different version of this beer, but I've not had this one. It's Queen Machine Amarillo, and it's just over a month old. And yeah, I'm really excited to try it. They haven't released the review, but him and the guys at FLX, so make sure you check out Joe and the guys at FLX, did it, and I think Joe said they liked it, and then as it warmed, they kind of started getting something. So I'm thinking I'll just try to drink this cold. But if I do get something, I will definitely mention it. About a finger and a half, small bubbles. They're pretty compact, but they're not like, they're certainly not the most compact I've seen lately. They're definitely just, compact, getting towards a looser vibe. It's off-white with a little bit of this like yellow tan mixed in. The beer itself, it's burnt orange. It looks like, close your eyes, envision a double IPA in the New England style family. That's about it. A little bit of yellow in there, but it's very much a dark orange, burnt orange kind of color. Proper glassware, forgot to mention that. So it's going to taste better. But before we get to that, let's get into the aroma. I get a nice combination. It's mostly orange and lemon, but a little bit of grapefruit. So I'm getting a few different citrus, which is kind of nice. What is that? There's like a dank, almost like dirty rag kind of a thing to it. Yeah, it's not pineapple, but there's like a little tropical. For now, I'm going to say just a generic tropical. I'm going to get a little lime, too. Like, I really think this is quite citrusy, but yeah, it does have like that dank... It's such a horrible... Like, it makes it sound like this smells horrible. It really doesn't smell that bad. But yeah, like this dirty, wet rag. Kind of an earth thing. Anyway, it smells good, despite how awful that sounds like it smells. Let's get into the glass. Cheers. Thanks again, Joe. Great level of bitterness that hits you quick. That sweetness does not linger for very long. Nice mouthfeel. Not the best mouthfeel I've had, but it's good. I've just had some really killer beers lately in this style, and this mouthfeel is not quite at some of the level, even from Treehouse. But it's still good, like, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I think that the most unique thing about this is, so far anyway, is just how quickly the bitterness hits. I'm getting orange zest, lemon zest. That grapefruit thing I was getting the aroma. I'm not getting grapefruit actually. Maybe a little bit in the finish, but not much. Kiss of that lime. So still citrus, not just one kind of citrus. So fair enough. I get this menthol mintiness too, which I haven't gotten in a while. It's herbaceous, leaning towards mint specifically, which is pretty. So this is a relatively unique beer. So props for that, because this style can get very boring. It's a double IPA, right? Yeah, American Double IPA, 8% ABV. There is like this, with that bitterness, there's a prickly, like it drinks like beer, which is awesome. And yeah, now I'm getting more and more of that dry citrus, zesty, including the grapefruit. Just curious what they have on the side of the can, or on the can. So Queen Machine Amarillo is Amarillo. I think you kind of pronounce it that way. Is the fourth entry in our series exploring concentrated lupulin pellets. During sensory analysis, we found these hops to be incredibly expressive with true to type character and no vegetal or overtly abrasive notes whatsoever. Yeah, I'm not really getting vegetal. That prickly thing is somewhat abrasive, so I'm going to take a little issue with that. The beer pours a beautiful hazy yellow color in the glass, fair enough, and expresses concentrated notes of clementine, sweet grapefruit, melon salad, and blended tropical fruits. Okay, so like the sweet grapefruit I mean, they're saying clementines. I mean, I don't know how you drink this beer and not mention at least two kinds of citrus. So fair enough, they're going clementine, sweet grapefruit. I do get a little bit of that grapefruit in the finish, but to me, it's more of like a lemon thing, a little bit of lime. Melon salad, and then the blended tropical fruits. I mean, I got that more in the aroma, like this generic tropical thing, so fair enough. Yeah, I can't say it's explicitly taste any sort of melon of any kind. But yeah, it's a good beer. I'm curious as I finish it off camera if I'll get that thing Joe was talking about. But so far, drinking it really cold, it's actually nice and it's different, which I really like, while still being good. I think he told me just like, no rush on this, let it sit a little bit. So maybe it really rewarded me for letting it sit for a little over a month. Anyway, thanks again, Joe. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys check him out. I'll link to his channel in the description box below. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untappd. It's No Hype Beer. Visit both of those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.